Mulai.
Hi everyone, we are from Group 9 and we are going to talk about our monitoring result. From the previous presentation, we have talked about watermelon plant pathogens that caused by anthracnose symptoms. But before that, let me introduce myself and our group member. My name is Garistia with student number 234. There is Abil Milzam with student number 229. Tisti Dwi Artanti with student number 233. There is Ilham Faiza with student number 239. Isna Yuni Istiarin with student number 242. And then the last one is Uliatul Muhbiro Hanika with student number 243. Next. So, our purpose of making this observation plan is to make disease control decisions in watermelon, and we are make this observation plan that located in Wedomartani Experimental Garden. For additional information about disease description, Collectotrichum legnarium in watermelon found that the organism was transmitted by the insect Pimelia sp and can also be carried away by winds or overwintering on host residues. The fungus that also causes anthracnose in cucurbits is the most widespread fungal parasite that attacks the Cucurbitaceae plant family such as watermelon, cucumber, and other. About the time of our observation, the observations were made every week, from the first week after plant until the fourth week after plant. The reasons why we using this time because watermelons are usually susceptible to anthracnose disease at the age of 0 until 1 month. So we plan to observe watermelon plants in the first week to the fourth week after plant to determine the severity of anthracnose disease that attacks watermelon plants. Next.
Okay, this is a sketch of the land on watermelon plants to be used when researching anthracnose on watermelon plants. The sample pattern used to take the selected sample is the diagonal pattern sample. In the table, there are numbers representing the block and letters representing the plant sample. Sampling was done by method diagonally by determining 5 random sampling points. Each sampling point is taken to plants as sample in order to obtain 10 sample plants. In each sample, plants was observed for disease based on symptoms and attack rate. The intensity of the attack calculated by the method E1, C1, C2, D2, D3, E4, D4, E5, D5, and E5. The spacing of the chilies used is 70 times 70. The land area on the research area is 12.25. The sample used is block per block. There are 5 plants. Okay, next we'll explain by my friend.
Okay, next we have data on plant samples affected by anthracnose. Observation were made from the first week to the fourth week after planting. 5 plant samples and 5 blocks. Then we made a damage assessment on a scale of 1 to 5, and the results as follows. In the first week, no sample plants were affected, and in the second and third week, milk damage lesions were found with a score of 1 in sample D plants with block 2 and 4. At week 4, milk damage lesions were found with a score of 1 in sample A block 1, sample D block 2, and sample D block 4. Next. From the observation, we have obtained the incidence and AUDPC values. Disease incidence can be defined as the number of unit part of a plant infect, which is usually expressed as a percentage of the total plant unit observed. AUDPC, or area under disease progress curve, is the total disease incidence rate in the treatment from the first week of observation to the last week of observation. We use a scoring system as listed below. 0 for without lesion plant, 1 for 20% lesion, 2 for 14% lesion, 3 for 16% lesion, 4 for 18% lesion, and 5 for 100% lesion. Next.
Okay, now we talk about observations research. First, I want to tell about disease incidency. Disease incidency is number of plants units that are visibly disease usually relate to the total number assessed. One can, for example, determine the proportions of disease plants per field or the proportions of disease leaf per plants as representations of incidence. Uh, for plants disease incidence, we need aims or research questions, and then sampling patterns and time, and the last intensity by times. Now we can see about graphic incidency for in week 2 until week 8. We get 20%. It means the demand was not too severe. Okay, next.
Okay, the observation result is from the result of our observations. We use the score to make this graphic. So this is the LDPC graphic. It means area under the disease progress curve, or LDPK. It means X1 is incidence or severity of disease at the time, and then X1 plus 1 is incidence or severity of disease at times, and then time of observation, it means TI plus 1, time of observation. And here we can see that the incidence from the graphic is still in the low category, which is below than 20% of its severity for the description of the graph. It can be seen that X is sample X blocks. It means A1 or A2, etc. And then Y is incidence, and the last is line. It means week after planting. Next.
So, after we get the monitoring data, then we will analyze the data by calculating the economic level. But beforehand, we will calculate the percentage of crop damage due to anthracnose disease by multiplying the number of plants that have the same score with the value of crop damage, then dividing the highest value of crop damage multiplied by the number of plants observed. Then, obtained level of crop damage are 5.6%. Then we calculate the economic one level by dividing the cost of control by the price of the product multiplied by the damage to the crop. The results of economic one level are 42.857%. Then, to get the value at the economic level, with the 75% of the level of economic damage, so it is obtained 32.12%. Next. Okay, the last one is staycation. Based on the graph above and calculation results, it can be seen that the level of damage to watermelon plants until the fourth week is still far below the economic level. So there is no need for disease control. Why? Because the economic level is the level of control action decision. When the level of damage is still below the economic level, there is no need to control, because if we take control measures when they are not needed, it will require a larger control cost. So that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to leave a review for our group. Thank you.